We are live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, once I play some of your songs, I was gonna send a link out to my co-hosts and shit because they just want to come on and
Yeah,
vibe
yeah,
out for it with us and shit.
yeah, bet.
That way, it's because this is what this is. I know you're familiar. It's a networking show disguised as a music
Yeah, absolutely.
promotion. So it's all about linking up with everybody.
Yeah,
But thank you, everybody. We are public now. Thank everybody for tapping in. That's gonna be tapping in. I am joined by the homie Russ 10, who is a
what up?
member of Crooked South. Also tennis soul, like for so right now, Mr. Russ, while I'm sharing out and tagging everybody, this floor is yours to go ahead and tell everybody who you are, what you do, let them know who you is, fam.
Uh, man, Rush 10. I started off as a solo art man up until I guess maybe 2000, probably to like 22. I mostly just did. I was a solo artist. Um, I was doing stuff, back and forth, like some collaboration stuff with Malcolm. Most people know him as Soul. That's my boy. We live in the same hometown, known each other for a minute. Started doing stuff with him. We ended up doing a couple shows, I think, with Crooked South, Mobile Home Bash, and then
Oh, so
just
y'all know Marcotic and Supreme?
yeah. That's how I met Supreme actually too. We met them, man, and me and Soul just vibe with Crooked South like right off the rip. Um, to the point where like we would always make sure one another was booked on the same shows, and we just hit it off, man. I think we made actually the song "Where I'm From" was originally supposed to be a solo project. I had a couple open verses on there, and I was going to do it as a feature. But man, as soon as it came out of from the mixing and mastering process, like we all had the same idea. We were like, bro, we just gotta and burn it down too. I did burn. It was like an exchange of verses. They did "Where I'm From" in exchange for my verse on "Burn It Down," and it sounded so good that people were like, bro, y'all just need to fucking take everything and put it together. And that was that. And then it just took off, man. We did the Redneck Rave, opened up for for Just in Time. Then we got booked on a couple little white shows, and it took off, man. It started getting a lot of traction and shit like that. And then from that moment on, Soul had known Young P Man, and for years he had been telling me, that we needed to link, and it was almost a similar situation as to what it was with Crooked South. I linked up with P Man, and I think within like the first studio session, we were like, damn, we need to keep this going because the vibes were crazy. So
Young
yeah,
P Man. If y'all don't know who Young P Man is, man,
yeah,
y'all
facts,
poof.
facts. Yeah, man, dude is like, I tell people all the time, man. P Main is. I don't think people realize how long P Main has been doing this and the opportunities that he's had. Like he's one of the most knowledgeable people when it comes to this. Like not only from an artist standpoint, but people don't realize he's a videographer. He's a
hmm
producer. He can do. That's crazy. Like I don't know how those dudes do it. I only rap.
Well,
Like
especially the videos that he told me that he did. So I asked him, I was like, "All right, since you let out the cat out of the bag that you do your videos, what videos have you done?" And he told me, I
yeah,
was like, "How the fuck did you do that yourself?" And then the green screen, I was like the one he did that he was on a plane carrier.
on
He's
the
like, "I
plane.
wasn't on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
plane.
yeah.
That was green screen." I'm like, "Oh, there's no fucking way, bro."
Crazy, man. It's so crazy. So like to have somebody who's like a pure creative, like he has a vision for things. Man, it's been wild. It's been really cool working with him, and just as an artist alone, man, he's a really dope rapper, and like we all compliment each other on songs. Yeah, man, it's been awesome. We just got done shooting a video. It's coming out the 21st. Feeling like or it's called The One. Um, I'm excited about that one. We're about to shoot another one. Like we're trying to drop a song, at least 1 to 2 songs per month for the rest of the year, and then drop the album. We're going stupid the rest of this year, and then Crooked South. We got
Shit, about to say Crooked, y'all did some unique motherfuckers, man.
yeah, man.
I got a video that you and T up here. Let me see which one it's called because I have it saved on here. I was gonna play that one too. I think I told y'all about it.
Which one?
Let's see. Uh, Rep your city.
Oh yeah, that was We went up there to we went up to Michigan for the like a 420 fest last year. Around this same time, we were getting ready to go up there, and we shot a video with them, Crooked South, and them. Man, those are good people right there.
Oh yeah, it's Muddy Water Gang, TWI's Mark Gorson, that's fam right there.
Yeah, I fuck
Cause
with man.
he sent it to me. I was like, oh shit, you did shit. Because my mentor, shout out J Dub, Jeremy Wayne Jones. If y'all don't know who he is, he told me about y'all around the same time he told me about Soup Kitchen
For real.
last year. And I've been sitting back watching y'all, and we've been linked up. We just never y'all been busy as fuck. So I ain't mad at the fact that we just now
Yeah,
meeting up and
right, right,
doing this.
right. Yeah,
So yeah,
it's
y'all been
that's
doing your
and
shit,
that's
man.
what it is, really, man. It's like especially at this level as like an independent artist, man. People don't realize that consistency is key, man. You got to go door to door to get it. So the minute you stop, you lose all that momentum quick. So you got to stay active.
Facts, you do. You really do, man. Like if that's what a lot of people told me. That's like, Jay, that's why I fuck with you like I do. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, dude, while all this bullshit's been going around, only time you really got
Facts.
involved when you got pulled into it and you stay consistent to the point. It's
That's
about the
right. Yeah,
music. It's about putting your face out there. It's about getting
yeah,
people heard.
that's right.
I'm like,
And
damn.
that's it is, man. And shout out to you for doing that, man. And like you just said, man, like you're always on some more positive shit, and that's me, man. It's like I don't get involved unless they make me involved. Um, you know what I mean? I can only control, the energy that I put out there. So that's cool, man, that you do that, man, and you stay as active as you do. Showcasing people you fuck with too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts. Like
that's
right
really
here, like salute to there are a couple of men here, North Cackalack and who else did I see? I see Nameless in here. Shout out to my Hickerbilly short shit family because especially with everything going on, y'all, you need people to watch your six. The gas pack fam, y'all know who you are. I have no problem shouting my peoples out. I
right.
just don't want to take all the time away from the people because and that's not me being, but literally I would have no problem doing a live and I'm just giving credit to my peoples.
Right.
And it would take 3 hours.
Right.
But and it's not
Right.
because I want to gain anything from it. It's just that's my peoples. Without them, shit, without J Dub and Country Boy Kev and my sponsor Donnie D
Yeah.
Ward, man. A lot of people don't know how bad it was for me because I about quit a couple months ago because I got tired of just constantly beating my head up against the wall and getting made
Right.
fun of. The unity movement never work out. You can never link
Yeah.
up different people. You can never do this. But I
Right.
was doing
Yeah, that's right. They're out there.
it.
They're out there.
So for all y'all, like, thank you for that, man. Like, yeah, and the fact that we making this happen now, and I
Yeah.
know I sent the link out to Young P Man and Malcolm because especially y'all hear this song I'm about to play right now. Treat them like y'all's definitely gonna want to add this shit to your playlist. It's the first you look up Young P Man, it's the first fucking video that pops up on his
First.
page on YouTube.
Yeah, it's our first drop. It's our first drop. Is a little like we don't even have a brand for this shit. We just kind of like throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. You know what I mean?
Shit, it's definitely sticks, especially with. I ain't trying to give it all away because I'm happy as hell. I finally have this song I can keep on the playlist because
Right.
it's my vibe. It's the R&B vibe, and
Right. Right.
y'all aren't. And I don't mean this is like y'all are R&B artists, but you have that vibe of BB back in the '90s. BBD, that
Yeah. Yeah.
hip
Y'all.
hop
Yeah.
twist.
Yeah. 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 We
So
try to. We definitely try to. And this is really good advice. I had to say, like, I think imitation is, it's flattering, like to imitate like people you fuck with, but like, and I think every artist starts off doing that when they start making music. Is you want to imitate who you listen to. Um, but I started gaining traction and we started seeing things work for us when we just drowned out the noise and started making stuff that we liked. You know what I'm saying? Like trying, being experimental with stuff, not trying to feel like we had to fit in, a certain groove and try to sound like this dude or this dude. We just feel like, we're going to sound like ourselves, man. And this is a product of that. Treat them like, especially like you said, it's like, it's a product of that. Like, because you hear the hook when it comes in, a lot of people, you're not expecting it to jump off in the first verse like that. So
facts. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and spin this, y'all. This is Young P Man, Russ 10, and Malcolm Soul. With Treat them like y'all can go check this video. Like I said, go look up Young P Man's first video that pops up.
Young P man.
Yeah, you got to make sure you say it like you got to say
Young
Young P
P man.
man. It
Yeah, with
ain't
them
it ain't just an E. It's a E with an explanation point.
yeah.
We the hardest in the city, ain't nobody fucking with us. We the realest ones in it, we know. And if money ain't the mission, but you still want some attention, it ain't shit for us to treat them like some hoes. Hell no, dog, this shit ain't new to us. Got a little lights, don't get it twisted, we been cold. Send the soul, really good to go, then we finish show. The rest of the world with the city being on. We the ones you kill the being on. When you wanna feast, cause motherfuckers know that we been dope. Ain't gon' tiptoe, or in a matter of fact, half of these rappers you gas being hoes. Got a big dick, and a bigger chip on my shoulder, about to roll it off and kill me a pussy ass rapper. Might just pull up to the venue with Benji in front of your friends and family, now you panic, your pussy, what's happening? They ain't really bad, just really good actors. All they talking loud, they getting his ass whipped. Now I got this bitch on my dick, in the back of the dick, like an acrobatic doing backflips. We the hardest in the city, ain't nobody fucking with us. We the realest ones in it, we know. And if money ain't the mission, but you still want some attention, it ain't shit for us to treat them like some hoes. Treat them like some hoes. Treat them like some hoes.
No way, that just smell goddamn good. Mr. Mike, right?
Yesterday was the past. I'm focused on what tomorrow bring, and I ain't never ever looking back. Yeah, they gon' feel us like 412s in the back of the trunk when they blast. Since like 11, I've been out here giving them hell with the rapping. I'm snapping on all of their ass. They don't really wanna see me in the zone down. To the top here, yeah, we about to take off. Realest in the city, they know. Step up, get treated like a hoe. I put my paint in the switch and let it burn slow. Yeah, I took advice from my OG one time. He told me that sometimes it's the way that it go. Yeah, this is my future, I'm taking control of it. I know these bitches trying to get a hold of it. They'll never shake me, you rattle me. I get the ball and I'm scoring or throwing it. You would never be me. This shit come from the soul, man, it get deep. When I'm running through the 10, gotta see Russ. Told them we were gonna make it fun, I had to never wanted to believe
us. We the
us.
hardest in the city, ain't nobody fucking with us. We the realest ones in it, we know. And if money ain't the mission, but you still want some attention, it ain't shit for us to treat them like some hoes. Treat them like some hoes. Treat them like some hoes.
Man, appreciate that comment, man. Shit, like some yeah.
Well, when Young P man hit me up, he was like, "Hey, I want to do the podcast with you." I was like, "All right, bet." So I went and do my usual thing. I went and did investigation, and that was the first song I came across. I'm like, bro.
Hey, man, that shit was created on a muggy ass Sunday morning over a backwood on the back of Malcolm's porch at like fucking 7 a.m. man. Yeah, so hey, it's so crazy, bro. Cause Soul will jump in the booth and he'll record. I know he in here too. He can tell you.
Yeah, he in here.
We'll jump in the booth, man. He'll rap his ass off, bro. Just spaz. And then he'll come out and be like, nah, man, I don't think that's it. I was like, man, you dumb as shit. I was like, you better go in there and leave that. I was like, you better stop playing with these people. I said, people, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, he just like, but like I said, if I could sing as good as Soul, man, like that's all I'd be wanting to do too. But people don't realize, like I tell people, I'm like, you don't realize like how good of a rapper Soul is. Like the motherfucker might be able to dance for all I know. Like for all I, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man. Yeah, dude.
That's why I was going. Well, my laptop decided to fucking be slow as shit because I was wanting to go through the emails because most of my shit got deleted and I need to go through and scan shit. And because Young P man, he sent me some shit where Soul's rapping, like actual fucking spitting. And I was trying to find it because I wanted to play some of it. But yeah, Soul, man. y'all heard like I wanted to lead off with that track that way y'all can hear like, oh, that dude's dope as hell as R&B. I know you sent me some shit where he's actually spitting too. So, man, fuck. Before I play something else by y'all real quick, I told my dude because I sent him that. My dude James Bryant, he does kind of like R&B. He does R&B, but it's
Right.
more or less like how y'all is, where it's the R&B flow, but it's a hip hop tip.
Yeah,
but
what Crooked South said down there, he said, yeah, he'll jump out the booth and be like, yeah, nah, I'm playing. No, he won't do that.
Let's see. Where's it at? I gotta go. Man, there it is. This is love. This is my dude, James Bryant. Love you too.
Man.
I told him about y'all and he was wanting to link up with y'all.
Fact.
So let me know what y'all think about this. Malcolm, I know you're still in here. Let me know what you think about this song. This is available on all platforms.
Let's go.
Chess, made it. Chess. You treat me like a second option, baby. I ain't fucking with your politics. You and I, we're in a dream of scholar, that's disgusting vision. You think I'm to blame, but I am not up on that sucker shit. I push you away and you come back, it's like I'm knowing it. I can't even have a normal day, it's like you ruin it. I've been on my phone, you sending message, I'm ignoring it. I just need a fool inside my car to eat a pain, bro. Wonder if you see the shit I'm doing, would you still go? I just need $1 million fucking dollars in my bankroll. In my bankroll. In my bankroll. I just need $1 million fucking dollars in my bankroll. Treat me like I'm nothing, baby, but I'm something to you. I got bottles in my lap and I've been drinking my too. I can't project what you did, you won't speak on the truth. Only brave enough to say the truth is there for the cool. But now I'm up in the cool, you ain't know what to do. All you ever had was me and now you lost and confused. And you can't take back what you did, I know you see like the flu. I moved on and done got famous on you, I love you too.
I want to hear him and Malcolm do something.
Yeah, right, yeah,
You treat me like a second option, baby.
You, him, and Malcolm, and Young P, man.
Yeah. That's disgusting vision. You think I'm to blame, but I am not up on that sucker shit. I push you away and you come back, it's like I'm knowing it. I can't even have a normal day, it's like you ruin it. I've been on my phone, you sending message, I'm ignoring it. I just need a phone inside my car to eat a pain, bro. Wonder if you see the shit I'm doing, would you still go? I just need $1 million fucking dollars in my bankroll.
And he's saying some real shit too. Like he ain't just like saying bullshit too while he's singing.
Yeah, this is I low key. This is one of the dudes I pretend to be a manager on because there's a couple people that I do this for, and you can sit there and clown on me for saying that shit, but a lot of y'all have people in y'all's corner that just use y'all. I don't need shit from anybody. So if I find somebody, example right here, that I know is talented and dope, I'm going to cut through and do what resources I have to make these people connect. So.
Right. Yeah, hey, Malcolm, that's just what I was about to say when he started off. I said, this got a little like early Post Malone vibes to it, that White Iverson. That's just what I was thinking.
Yeah, he James is here in the comments. So I told Malcolm hit him up. Like, this is I would like this dude is different because he has that's usually his style right there, but he said he did a country song. Caught me the fuck off guard. Because I was, most dudes that you could tell, oh, bro, you just need to stay in your lane. But that's why I like singers because I have a singing background. It's easier for me to understand.
Right.
Dude did his thing on a country song. So, that's just somebody, I'm just trying to get him linked up with people.
Man, I feel you, bro. Yeah, dude's got it, man. Yeah, especially if you got more shit like that. Hell yeah.
Facts. See, James told you.
Man, hell yeah. You right
All
there.
right. Let's see. Next up, I was gonna spin "Love Me." That's
Yeah,
Crooked
love.
South, Young P Man, right? Is that what I'm saying?
Well, it's actually that's gonna be on our album. It's funny. I said Crooked South. It says Crooked South and Young P Man, but
It's
so
you. That's Tennis Soul and Young
that's
P
the
Man.
first song that we did with P Man, like, and we did it with just in the intention of just doing a feature for him, me and Soul. And after we did that one, we did, I think, Treat 'Em Like, and we were kind of like the same thing with Crooked South. After a couple songs, we were like, man, we just got to keep making music together. But yeah, Love Me is the first song that me and Soul actually collaborated with P Man on. So that's like the birth of what we're doing right now.
Shit, y'all bringing back BBD. Y'all bringing back. I forget what they fucking call it. What did it is hip hop fusion? Is that what they used to call it?
Yeah.
Like, I will happily support it because a lot. Like, I'll go ahead and say it with my words. I officially announced my pull away from country rap today. That does not mean I'm gonna stop messing with everybody. It's
Right.
just if you're on top with all the bullshit and drama, go somewhere else with it. I don't nah.
But
I got people like this
even
man and my
I
homie
know, like,
James
yeah,
and too many other people that I actually rock with me and support me and don't use me. So I'm gonna go focus more that way.
man. That's I tell people that anybody in Crooked South, I tell people from the rip. I never once came in this bitch telling people I was a country rapper. I'm a rapper from the country. I made music, man, but here's my issue with the whole because I came from primarily a rap and hip hop just lane, like, and so country rap is like a subgenre, all that. And when I came into it, man, it's like my biggest thing right now, from what I see from an outside perspective, of somebody who doesn't get involved with all the bullshit, it's like there's a lot of fragile egos right now, and
That
and people letting their pride get in the way of figuring out how to. I think the biggest thing is like they seen a lot of these bigger artists doing it, going after one another, people that didn't have anything to do with like some of the issues, and they felt like that was the only way to get their name out there was to make themselves involved somehow. And it's like, bro, like, here's my thing: if you make dope music and you got work ethic, you don't have to do all that bullshit. Like, and I say it all the time. Supreme Lyric, I was on the phone the other day, and I said, you know what this shit reminds me of, man? I said, these motherfuckers remind me of like they're damn near like professional wrestlers, man. They got like
I
personality.
come from that background, dude. I have wrestling buddies that I still talk to that are
Real,
watching
yeah.
this shit. And they're like, dude, do we need to teach these people how to have a character? Because you just
Have a
mentioned one of
character,
them.
because it's
My
a
dude,
character.
Supreme Lyric, fucking Country Carter, Mike Sons, Kyle Kane. There's people I can mention that don't involve with the bullshit that are going head fucking
Yeah, right.
strong, yo.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's crazy. They don't. But yeah, they can have all that, man. I'm just here to play. I'm just here to.
Yeah, no, I'm just here for the music and to help my homies because
That's right.
I started out as the mental health and self and motivation and showing people that there's a way out of the fucking darkness you're in.
Right.
I got brought into music. I never wanted to be a part of it because I know how much drama this shit is.
Yes,
I'm all for entertainment business. I love the entertainment business because there's multiple avenues. You can have live music, you could have in combat sports,
right,
comedy, but no drama. Nah, nobody gives a fuck about drama.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that. Just play some, man. It's like I don't get, and it's wild.
I'm glad that you said that because you're one of the dudes that doesn't speak on shit until
we don't. Yeah, Crooked South.
You don't speak on shit.
I was like, I don't care, man. It ain't got shit to do with me, so they don't want my fucking 2 cents.
And that's the problem. That right there is you're not allowed to have your 2 cents in things, but this is supposed to be independent music, right?
Right.
So,
right.
Facts. I'm glad that you said that because I wasn't going to bring it up, but because I haven't seen y'all involved in shit, but I know y'all are one of the few that, like on the list I named, that focus on y'all's fucking craft.
Yeah, man.
Salute to y'all, man.
Yeah, just put your head down and work, man. It's that simple.
Shit. He heard his name. It's Young P, man.
Oh, there go that boy.
What's good with y'all?
What
Man,
up,
what's
man? Just
up,
about to
P,
spin
man?
this Love Me real quick. You want to talk about it before I spin it, or you want to let it spin it then talk about it?
Man, that shit go crazy.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
The
Shit,
first one, right?
I touch a little bass on it real quick. Yeah, that was that was the first shit we ever really did. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as me, Malcolm and Russ together and shit. Um, shit, cause I had knew Malcolm before Russ, and then like Malcolm always told me about Russ. He's like, man, when you and Russ get together, this shit's gonna be crazy. Y'all gotta do something. So shit, like I had made some beats, and Russ was like, shit, send me some shit. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a couple beats. They liked that shit. They went to the studio. They went crazy on that shit, sent it back to me. Yeah, and after that, we just kind of started linking up and creating music off of that shit. Really, that was the first one we did. So
First one,
then
man.
we
That's crazy.
did and then we did that Treat 'em Like,
Yup.
and then after that, we was pretty much like shit at this point. Like we just got to do like a little project or something because the music's so hard. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? It should just work. So
too hard.
yeah,
That's exactly what Russ said. You said
yeah,
the same thing he said. So that right there shows how organic this shit was, y'all. That's
yeah,
Right.
dope as
Hey,
fuck.
yeah. We
hey,
ain't making none of this shit up, man. It's just
yeah.
how
Did
this
you
shit
did you hear
happen.
what we was talking about your fucking videos? He said the same thing I did about the plane video. There's still no way in hell. I don't care what you say. There is no way in hell you did that shit on the green screen, bro.
And do that shit in my garage.
Hey, man. P man can do everything, dog.
Man, I be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of
Little,
that.
yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That man do
Yeah,
everything. Beats. Yeah.
yeah. I made the beat on this "Love Me" track.
Yeah,
The yellow
yeah,
spin.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't make a lot of beats, but sometimes it's like I be making a beat and then that shit come out nice. So really, I had sent him that, and then Russ was really like, "Man, that shit, I fuck with that beat."
Yeah,
So then
yeah,
they
you'll hear.
just they went hard on, it. And then shout out to PR too, because that motherfucker took that thing and just went fucking crazy. Like,
Let me tell y'all right now. I've been working because I got to give a shout out. I shout out my engineer any chance I get.
yeah,
Like a lot of people work in house, and I think everybody started that recording in the closet and recording at their homeboy's house. But I got real big later on as far as like I like putting somebody else's ear on my music, through the process. But I was recording primarily at Patchwork in Atlanta for a long time, man. And if anybody knows anything about Patchwork in Atlanta, it's one of the most legendary studios in Atlanta. I mean, Grammy Award winning like engineers. So that's what I was used to. So I was like, man, I found a place. When I linked up with Crooked South, they introduced me to PR, Stephen Kane. Anybody goes to my Facebook and finds Stephen Kane. Dude has engineered for everybody. Ritz, Yellow Wolf. Dude is he's a wizard. You'll send him some shit and it'll come back like some shit you don't even recognize. Like he is
crazy.
the most talented engineer that I've ever even come close to working with.
Hey, honestly, like I always done all my own recording, and I still do a lot of my own like recording and shit. You know what I'm saying? But uh, for the reason I send my shit and then people send it back, and it's like, man, they be fucking shit all up, and I don't like the way it sounds. Like I got my own sound. You know what I'm saying? But Russ is like, man,
Yes,
I'm
you do.
telling you, he was like, PR, man, this motherfucker's like, he's like, I feel you, but he's like, I'm telling you, PR. I sent that shit to him. He's like, he's one of the only, there's maybe been like 2 engineers I've worked with. And I've worked with a lot of engineers. I probably worked with 20 engineers, you know what I'm saying? But him and maybe one other one, but him for sure is one
Right.
of the only ones I feel comfortable just sending my shit to and be like, just do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And when that shit come back, it just be crazy because like he build what I feel like he don't just mix records, he builds hit records. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker really builds a record.
Yeah.
It's more than just throw some compressors and EQs on it and having a clean mix. I feel like shit damn near anybody can do
He
that,
actually
especially
puts some
now with
sauce
AI
on it.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers are recording on their phone, it sounds clear, but like what he does is he really builds like records. You know what I'm saying? Like he manipulates the beat, the vocals,
Crazy.
effects and shit. And like you listen to any hit song, that's how they build that shit. It ain't just a clean mix. Like they be having effects and stutter steps and the beat drops and like all this crazy shit. And that's what he do. He take that shit to the next level.
I'm gonna have to get linked in with him then because that's one thing I like to do too. I like to put it on for the producers and engineers because a lot of them dudes don't get the proper credit they deserve, man.
They don't.
But I
Yeah.
want to hear this because, yeah. See, I
Yes.
haven't heard this one. The ones that he sent me, like I told him, I was going through it. I got to make sure I didn't delete them. But there's emails I accidentally deleted that you sent me. I thought I
Yeah.
started them, but I might not have. So I have a couple. I have 2 songs saved by you that's on my rotation. But I'm glad that he sent me some shit because y'all motherfuckers is unique as hell. I love the fact that y'all three have your album coming up.
Man, we excited, bro.
Yeah.
We used right now.
Yeah. That's it.
Y'all feel this one, P. Rush 10. So, Crooked South. Now y'all talk to him. Do you love me? Or do you only love me whenever you can love yourself? Do you love me? Or do you only love me whenever there ain't no one else? Rush 10. First and foremost, propose a toast to the most high. Most me able to win overboard, I ain't most guys. Get my composure, keep rowing, hoping for low tides. I won't lie, most times, though I was thrown lines. Yeah. And the thing about them phone lines, they go both ways. Most days mine was so dry. Till they needed me, now my phone keeps on ringing. It seems that they never loved me, they just needed me close by. Pose like a boulder when the stones fly. Quick to get their 2 cents about me, that they show both sides. But heads or tails, oh well, fuck it, it's go time. Heads or tails, oh well, fuck it, it's go time. Do you love me? Or do you only love me whenever you can't love yourself? Do you love me? Or do you only love me whenever there ain't no one else?
Keep it real with me, no hate me when I'm on, love me every time I'm down. Calling me when I be ballin', not when I'm out of bounds. Better be cautious, they styling, afraid to move around. I took them trips and took them risks, I had to get it up off the ground. Now it's up and they showing love, but it ain't real. Hit me sliding through the city, used to push a Bonneville. Pain, tears, blood and sweat, sacrificed all the above. Mr. Get it out, shit, I gotta keep me a couple clubs. Grew up broke, every day I had to hustle. You can't tell me nothing I don't already know about the struggle. If I say it, I won't put nothing above you, but most people don't mean it whenever they say that they love you.
Love me, or do you only love me whenever you can't love yourself? Do you love me, or do you only love me whenever there ain't no one else? Do you love me, or do you only love me whenever you can't love yourself? Do you love me, or do you only love me whenever there ain't no one else?
There's no way, man. Like, so when is this album coming out?
Man, like I said, we dropping shit every week, and
We still building it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I ain't trying to sit there
Hey,
and like literally,
we
like I
really
know I
got
keep
an
making this
album.
reference. Y'all
We
really
really got an
have
album.
something that is like the beat, like when BBD first did the hip hop fusion craze.
Right.
Like y'all literally have something with this album that could be that nobody's done in hip hop in 30 fucking years at least.
Right.
And I'm talking about hip hop, not rap, like hip hop, the actual genre
Yeah,
that needs
said
saved.
that. Yeah, hip hop. Yeah, hip hop. Yeah, real
Like, damn, y'all. Like,
Hey, we really got an album already that we could drop and just kill some shit. But man, we still building, like shit just get crazier every time we link up. Like I don't know how. It's like I don't know.
Hey,
And we got
bro, we still got like 4 or 5 songs we ain't even dropped vocals to yet. Like,
no vocals, no mix. We got songs that we drop vocals to that ain't even got mixed yet. Like
got
this crazy. That right now. That right now.
Man, let me tell you, hey, I kept looking at that in my folder of that right now, and it ain't mixed, ain't got a mix or nothing on it right now. But I'm telling you, that song right there,
That shit gonna be crazy.
that's gonna be a fucking problem. Like, especially if you want some rapping shit, like you want some rap Olympics type shit, like let's go bar for bar on some shit. Like, man, P Main went stupid, so I had to like sit there and get in my bag. And then we're going, it's not even finished yet, man.
That's something I was wondering after checking both y'all's catalogs out. Do either one of y'all two have actually something where y'all are going like bar for bar, like back and forth on the track? No.
Not, I don't, I think that might be the first that right now that we're talking about. It's the only one where it's like, where it's more or less like just rap. We're rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rapping.
Like we just rap.
That would be different as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some stuff. We got some stuff in the works, man. We got some stuff for everybody in the works.
Yeah. That damn what's the that Freedom, like, you know, him and Malcolm were going back and forth rapping. Them boys went crazy.
I already told him. I said that song's getting saved to get stuck in rotation. Because
shout out to Soul too, man, because that dude, he's a problem.
He said, "In P we trust." Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. This shit be going crazy, man. We got some shit, and we got some visuals coming too. We got some crazy visuals. We already got one in the cut that we ain't even dropped yet. But
I'm excited. I think I done watched it like at least 20 times already.
Yeah.
That bitch is tough. And then what songs did I send you from Crooked South, Jay?
Vengeance, Ain't Your Friend. That's what I was converting right now.
Vengeance is a Crooked South song that's unreleased. That it's funny because it kind of piggybacks off of what we were talking about earlier, like when everybody was doing all this like little back and forth beefing type shit, and everybody was like, "Man, Crooked South been real quiet. You know, they just mind their business." There's a side of Crooked South that I think people would be real interested in hearing. And there's a little clip
at Vengeance. Okay.
And there's a little clip at the beginning. I'm not gonna name. You'll hear it at the beginning, and
oh fuck.
Yeah. It's something a lot of people been waiting for, and we just didn't know when. We don't even know when we're gonna drop it. But so this is you the first person to hear it.
I bet. Well, next up, I was gonna spin Like Me.
Yeah.
Is that all three of y'all? Or is that just you and Russ?
That's me. I want to send you something that I did, just me and Malcolm. I want to give you different kind of like layers as far as like what I was doing, from just me to me and Malcolm to P Main and Crooked South. So,
well, that's why I told when you asked me because Young P Man asked me the same thing when he first did his. I just want to send me whatever best showcase, what y'all are doing.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm hyped for this album because for real, as far as somebody that loves music, what y'all are doing, I wish more people would actually pay attention to it because y'all are bringing it back to the hip hop. Playboy the Beast is kind of doing that on different levels, on different beats.
Right.
Bringing it back to hip hop, not the show, not all the flash. Fuck all that. That's cool. You could pay for all that shit.
Yeah.
Substance.
Right. Yeah, substance. Exactly. I'm glad you said that. I say that a lot. Like, I know a lot of dudes that can rap. Like, that's what people don't realize is like, I know a lot of dudes that can rap. But not a lot of them can make songs. And there's a difference in that. You can rap your ass off, but you can't make a song to save your life. And ain't got no replay value. And then not only that, but you ain't got no substance in what you're talking about. It don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can snap. I know dudes who snap on every song, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, what are you talking? Like, what can you relate to in a song? You know what I'm saying? That's the one that's going to get the replay.
And that goes back to, I think me and Young P Man talked about that when he was on here. I think he said the same thing. How fragile people's egos are.
Right. Yeah.
Crazy.
Real.
Because you can say that, and that's being real with some shit. Like example, like we had a last night, we had a little bit of an issue with young our little dude, Young Mason, because he said he looked at Hickory. He's like, next time I see you, I'm come up back to back of you and neck you. I know what that means. A lot of people might know what that means, but there's certain people you just cannot go up and smack the fuck out of them and do certain shit because it's not going to end up very well for you, especially when certain situations are turned up a little bit and you have.
Right.
But that goes back to like when I had Kalo on here, my shout out homie Kalo. A lot of people don't really understand how you have to be professional at this shit. It is not a fucking game. It is not just, because go ahead and y'all think, like I've seen a lot of people that get mad at ticket sales and all this, they get mad at promoters. Well, there's a lot that goes with that too. But that also goes back to the whole professionalism thing with things.
So what I had to learn years ago is separate yourself from stop saying what you're doing at the end of the day what we're doing is no different than selling a product. You're selling a product. Your image, you have to be professional. Like you have to check every box. Like you're selling a product.
And not just you, but people that have your fucking name attached to you too.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Like I guarantee if I went out acting a fucking fool and had Young P-Man all over my shit and he found out, he's not gonna be very happy. Because that's representing his name very Exactly. And that's where, that's why I'm grateful for coming from a combat sports background, because I had that issue a lot with my homies. They would always want to start shit, and because I was a fighter, obviously I'm gonna handle shit.
Right.
That's annoying as fuck. Just because your name's attached to somebody, that does not give you the credit to take. That does not mean you took credit for their success because you're friends with them.
Right.
No.
Right.
So I'm glad that you. Damn. See, this is why I told Young P when he jumped on here. I was like, man, we should have had Malcolm and Russ on here when you jumped on, because that was the first time I actually got to talk with him, just like I am with you on a real level. Because this is why I fuck with y'all. Y'all some real motherfucker. I wish more people understood what we're talking on, and we're not just talking out of ass and we're actually speaking. This man, he talked on beats. He does his own videography. He does everything. And not because he doesn't trust people, but why not show how multi-talented you are at this? You never know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? I just like shit.
I was like that too.
And today it's like knowledge is free, bro. You can learn how to fucking build a house, whatever you want to learn how to do on YouTube. Like this shit's right there for free in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you give P-Man enough money, man, he'll fuck around, do your taxes, and put in a fucking alternator.
Hey, I'm cold with the taxes. I'm cold with it, man.
All right, let me spin this. I feel like there's a fucking story on that. Let me spin this song. We're gonna talk about this shit real quick. I'm curious. Is there a story behind this one?
Which one?
I was about to say like me, but what the hell? What the taxes? What'd you do?
Oh no.
Wow. For the right price, we're gonna make it work. You feel me?
Do anything, yeah.
Oh shit! All right. I think Young P. I think you sent this to me, and I played it when you was live with me because it says 1, so I downloaded it before. So, all right. This is just you and Malcolm Russ.
Yeah, like me. It should be.
Gotcha.
Sit on your feet though.
Oh man, that's that short.
That's that short skin on your feet. John himself, what's on your waist though? Let it check the crack tail. That's alligator skin. That's alligator. Y'all keep the Gucci. I got a wild animal around my waist.
Might have seen a couple others, but you ain't seen too many other motherfuckers able to come and shake it like me. Russ motherfucking 10. Like me, hell no. Look, I'm from the Mimi's to holler, double wide by the water. Just me, my brother, my mama was in that beach. It was hot as a motherfucker. I'm sorry if you're offended or bothered by just the way that I'm talking. Just the white trash inside me. Don't give a damn if y'all like me. Give a damn if y'all vibing. Don't give a damn who you fucking. Give a fuck about body. Don't give a damn about your gender. Bitch, I been on my mind and say y'all gon' come take my weapons. Don't flinch when it gets violent. Cause in the stick to get silent. Got AR-15s and silent to drop you off at the hard and hop in the Jeep. Keep driving past me the mace and get faded. Face up with backwood ignited. Lay down and sleep like a baby. Ain't nowhere they gon' find me. We don't push it behind me. We just gon' push up behind you. Out my face with that hate shit. Stop talking race and I'm wildin'. Think I'm sweet cause my skin's on. Cause bitch I been on for sliding. Sucker punch want you in public for nothing. Whole time I'm smiling. Might have seen a couple others, but you ain't seen too many other motherfuckers able to come and shake it like me.
Different motherfucking claw, made no mistake about it.
Like me, look, I'm from the country where the fees be running, bugging, don't know how to sleep. Mama's in the kitchen counting pennies, dog, we had to eat. Man just made me hungry, stomach rumbling, ayo, pass the treat. Gas me up when y'all in my city, better ask for me. I never been the type to ask why they don't clap for me. I just put my cell phone with a cell phone and a bag of weed. Just last week, I was on my last string, fed up with this rap thing. Why the hell they keep on passing me? But kamikaze with it, stand back while I crash the beat. And I ain't waving no white flag, I don't ask for peace. And I ain't waiting on no karma, she move half my speed. I dug the grave, I made the coffin, dog, I'm about to preach. I feel like Master P, got him saying, all the ones that laughed at me, now they playing dumb. Try to walk up dabbing me, I ain't faking up. Take a big stick back for me, keep my name up off y'all tongue. Might have seen a couple others, but you ain't seen too many other motherfuckers able to come and shake it like me. Like me. Like me. Like me. Like me.
That's your home. That's the producer that made that beat you were just talking about, right, TR?
That
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said that instrumental PR actually went in there and added like, I don't know, like 10 other stems to it and like just piggybacked off of the original beat. Yeah, PR is crazy, man. He does that a lot too. That's why I really fuck with him, man. Like, cause he's a producer as well, so he really goes in there and adds it what he hears. You know what I'm saying?
That was that. And like I'm just gonna sit here and act like we didn't just play, a couple tracks that had an R&B tip to them, and then y'all just went the fuck in. Like, let me go ahead.
Hey, it's so funny because yeah, that one is like, I'm trying to think what else I sent. I sent you that Ain't Your Friend too. I think I sent you.
That's what I was about to spin next because I got Vengeance too, and I think I got the
Vengeance,
videos.
If you want to play Vengeance, you can't that because that would get some Crooked South in there. That's purely Crooked South. That's like something we've been excited about releasing, but we just don't know when we're gonna release it though.
Cool. Because I also got the video with y'all and T-Dub on there too. Because I didn't realize until I fucking spun it. I'm like, oh shit, that's Russ. Oh shit, that's Malcolm.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah.
But Ain't Your Friend, that's y'all and Young
That's
P?
us. That's P Main, me, Soul.
Okay.
That's the motherfucker. Right. Hey,
Vengeance is just Crooked South. Is just Crooked South, and a lot of y'all songs. So this is the first time getting it heard, right?
Vengeance.
Yeah.
Vengeance is the first time anybody's heard it.
And compared to most y'all's like titles of y'all songs, this is this don't feel very don't
worry. Hey, let me just and let this be fair warning for people out there that like to do that, that little jibber jabber online. Before you send a voice message to somebody's inbox talking slick out the side of your neck, make sure they don't use it against you.
Oh shit.
You'll hear what I'm talking about as soon as the record starts.
All right, y'all. I'm curious because this is the first time I'm hearing about this shit, so I have no other intel. Like, all right, let's run it.
I don't need no beef. I don't want no beef. beef. I'm just making sure my ass is clear when we cross paths, okay? Cause I don't need no trouble. This is my virtual handshake to you and all the crooked stuff, letting y'all know I ain't got no issue.
Y'all some fucking goofies, man.
Goddamn pussies, man.
Hey, let's show them how to do this shit crooked style.
Nigga.
We just a little bit different.
Just a little bit, motherfucker.
I guess we just built just a little bit different. Can't explain it, I'm just born this way.
Coming back with a vengeance, time to start the engine, crank his bitch up loud, so they hear. Hope it pay attention, hope it get the picture, zipping up my zipper, no more thirst quenching, smile on my face, move a little different, wave at the hate, now they all tripping. What's he about to say? Who's he about to mention? Time to air it out, this is my redemption. Tired of these face, tired of these frauds, play with your bitch, I'll be the dog, money on my mind, don't get it, cross shark in the tank, you fucking with the jaws, all the slick hate, all the fake love, choke on the dick, you know it's about to come, time to air it out, deflate the lung, the oxygen tank, about to blow up, fuel to the fire, shake it like a chemist, burn all the bridges, swim with the fishes, move a little different, now they pay attention, daddy's in the kitchen, whipping up the chicken, gotta feed the children, washing up the dishes, trying to make a million, standing on my business, being like this, since the beginning, wait till it's over, see how I finish, back with a vengeance, time to start the engine, crank his bitch up loud, so they hear, hope it pay attention, hope it get the picture, zipping up my zipper, no more thirst quenching, smile on my face, move a little different, wave at the hate, now they all tripping, what's he about to say, who's he about to mention, time to air it out, this is my redemption.
So I ain't really country enough. Sound tough, I'll be gone from the country club. With them clean ass work boots. I don't wanna hurt you, I just wanna scuff them up. But please don't let them pump you up. Fuck a sub, be direct, I can fuck you up. You ever seen what an F5 does to a trailer park boy? Stop fucking with us. They walk like some men, they talk like some men, but really they hoes. They keep it 100 in front of the camera, I really on go. That's the difference between us, they really want peace, I really want smoke. You really a bitch, this really a switch, but the click is remote. That internet typing ain't into that type of shit, we gon' get active. Might just say that we straight just to get face to face and then slap the bitch out you. It's true what they say, karma's a bitch, Russ is a bastard. Say my name on the single, I'll lean you and break the nail off in this casket.
Coming back with a vengeance, time to start the engine, crank his bitch up loud, so they hear, hope it pay attention, hope it get the picture, zipping up my zipper, no more thirst quenching, smile on my face, move a little different, wave at the hate, now they all tripping, what's he about to say, who's he about to mention, time to air it out, this is my redemption.
Shit, nigga, it's pimp, nigga. That yellow man in this bitch, nigga. You a fuck, nigga. I don't fuck with you. I'm a white owl, you a steel switcher. Tux red, my money green. No if, ands, or in between. My money bustin' my fucking jeans, and I'm slow motion on codeine. Niggas pussy for real, though. I'm talking faker than deal, though. You talking all of that trap shit, but that shit gon' get you killed, bro. Getting money the real way. Rat bustin' that SK. I go pick your bitch up, smoking 7 with a Johnny away. Still mad cause I'm doing shows, smoking blunts and I'm fucking hoes. Unload, then reload, then watch this tech explode. I put that shit on DB. Pussy niggas can't beat me. I'm first class, you coast, nigga. It's a curtain up, can't see me. It's pimp.
Coming back with a vengeance, time to start the engine, crank his bitch up loud, so they hear, hope it pay attention, hope it get the picture, zipping up my zipper, no more thirst quenching, smile on my face, move a little different, wave at the hate, now they all tripping, what's he about to say, who's he about to mention, time to air it out, this is my redemption.
Kid talk, crack jaw, in the water where you get dropped. Said they found him laying in the sand with a dirty tan, wash his ass off. Can't believe they try to play with me, we from Tennessee, we don't let them breathe. Little sissy, can you hear the melody? It's a lullaby, rocking you to sleep like They say that we raw, they say that we tough, I say we the package. They say we on top, I said that we been here, ain't no for lacking. Hit the booth with our mind gone, here we come, y'all, better watch out. 3, 2, 1, take off. 3, 2, 1, take off. Yeah, we taking off like a fucking bullet. Snatch a hater off and put it through it. Ready there, go to trigger, baby, all we gotta do is motherfucking bullet. Say the word on these pussy rappers, say some dick jackers, I'ma bitch smack them, make them disappear. What the fuck happened? I'ma moonwalk them like Mike Jackson, like
back with a vengeance, time to start the engine, crank his bitch up loud, so they hear, hope it pay attention, hope it get the picture, zipping up my zipper, no more thirst quenching, smile on my face, move a little different, wave at the hate, now they all tripping, what's he about to say, who's he about to mention, time to air it out, this is my redemption.
I hate to be the motherfucker that pissed in y'all's Cheerios. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, it was so man. That was like it was like a perfect storm type because like we don't know when we're gonna drop it. We
What's
didn't.
up with it?
It kind of
Jackson SP.
we stay to ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for the everybody knows Crooked South, man. We stay out. We do our shit, but if you know the people in Crooked South and you know Crooked South, you know that them boys don't do that back and
say I
forth.
won't go to heaven, but I'm fighting.
This my homie Stacks and SP. Stacks is they're in the studio right now.
Blood on my hands.
These motherfuckers was I did a album release preview for Gray Matter and Direct and the beat challenge. These dudes sent me back the beat in 15 fucking minutes.
Now it's on my back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I told them I figured they was in the studio. That's why I didn't know if they was gonna jump on or not. Only one I have everything. Only ones I have not played is Ain't Your Friend and One Shot that you sent me because it won't download.
Right.
Hey, that last shit y'all just played though went crazy. That Vengeance.
Right.
Hey, shout out Crooked South, man, too. I ain't got to work with like none of them besides, Russ and Soul Band. But shit, we got to get something in ASAP. We got all them guys hard.
Here, have you heard the one they did with TWIS that we was talking about?
I say I don't know if P-Man's heard that one.
I got the video. I'll spin this video. If you want to send me One Shot, I'll go ahead and play that. That way I can play everything. That
let me go ahead and send it to you.
And then Young P, if you want me to, are you on? You're on Ain't Your Friend, ain't you? With them?
Hell yeah. I'm on Ain't Your Friend, yeah.
All right. This is the video we was talking. Oh, what's up?
Yeah. Go ahead and spin that shit. I'm gonna check this video out, and then shit, I gotta slide out for a minute, but I'm gonna try to stay tuned in.
If you had time, so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I wanted Russ and shit. You know what I'm saying. Turn it up and get some of his shit going. You know what I'm saying. But I just jumped in to show some love for a minute. But shit, I'll check this video out real quick.
Gotcha.
Damn, man. Yeah, that motherfucker still talking shit, but it's all good, man. We press him and say he don't want no. He gone there, right? Hold on, he on your back. See his ass, boy. No, that was fucking.
TWA, go on rip the city where you come from. We can get it crackin' if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah. We in the boonies, beers chillin' in koozies. Don't nobody do it better, cause we live it like the movies. Don't get me wrong, it's Crooked Self and T-Dub. But if you disrespect us, we sweep you under the rug. Go on rip the city where you come from. Get it crackin' if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah. Much us raised up, carrot girdles and daisy dukes. Ain't no time like the present, so if we ain't, we shoot. These country boys status, yes, we livin' lavish. Shaking coke up in my cup, it's a bad hit. Go on, rip the city where you come from. We can get it crackin' if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah. Go on with the city where you come from. We can get it crackin' if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah.
Eating cold chills from a cold beer, time to pour another one up. It's my country folks in the boondocks, this round here's on us. Draco, whiskey beer, pop the clutch. Take off, shift the gears, slang the mud. Leave them with a standing, they don't wanna ride it. Country boy status, hard to fly. Wood grip handle, you really wanna try? Lee ass criminal, don't play by mine. Oh no, never did. Running back, stay cutting up like a lumberjack. Button up flannel with a snapback. Watermelon crawl on your whole ass.
Talking draw, deal, raw, heel, pause, feel, twerk, yeah. Crying your ass off through the week to make the weekend. Ready to party, sipping Bacardi, getting retarded. Bitches is gnarly. Goddamn it, y'all, this a hell of a party. Goddamn it, y'all, this a hell of a party.
Go on, rip the city where you come from.
cracking if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah. Go on with your city where you come from. We can get it cracking if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah.
I can take us to the backwood, I can take us to the back row, I can take us to the land of the meth ass rainbow flags and them mobile homes. I came out the bud kicking, and I still got dirt on my feet. You can find me in the club with a blunt, some jack in my coat, that's why they call me redneck, hillbilly. Still living back in the cut, still sipping that moonshine, still whipping that pickup truck. Been a process, rip pajamas, sun dropping my sippy cup. Grip the llama, we gon' turn that rock into a paperweight.
Forever clicking, my life a movie. Hope you bought your popcorn and tissue. This shit so real, it should've been a Spielberg picture. I started off with joints, then I moved up to them Phillies. I know you bitches watching, man, go ahead and take a picture. I'm sipping syrup, put Jolly Ranchers in my elixir. I gotta keep that pole in case a nigga wanna hit it. I'm blowing dope so big it should be classified as missiles. I lie to all them hoes, I keep it G with all my niggas.
Rip the city where you come from. We can get it cracking if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah. Go on, rip the city where you come from.
Where you come from?
We can get it cracking if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah.
We gon' get it poppin' and whip the pack in the pirate. Roll me up a backwind and let it change up your mindset. Blowing clouds in the truck, bitch, we getting stuck. Turn that bitch sideways, tires kicking up mud. Rep your city, bitch, I'm from Faith Town. If you came up out the mud, then you with me right now. All my haters pipe down, hear how them pipes sound. Put the pedal to the metal, bet it make you bite down. Little bitch wanna bite down, she geeking right now. Full of that Molly, out of body, she fucking right now. Gangsta bitch, but she country, she got them boots on. Took her to the trailer, fucked her up on the futon. Damn, it's been a wild, wild night. She said that she got addicted from this wild, wild ride. Goddamn, she a freaky ass bitch. She fell in love with a player, she gon' love this shit, bitch.
Go on, rip the city where you come from. We can get it cracking if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah. Go on, rip the city where you come from. We can get it cracking if you really won't get some. I already pressed them, they don't want none. So we gon' party all night, yeah.
Muddy Water Gang. Muddy Water Gang.
Yeah, shout out Muddy Water Gang, yo.
Shout out Muddy Water Gang, man.
Yeah, that's the home. They're part of that acts for Slapfest event coming up in May.
So, yeah, that's right. I seen that. Yeah, I seen where they was gonna be out there.
Yeah, that's the bros right there, man.
Yeah, fuck with them, man. I fuck with them, man. It's funny because Campaign was the one in the beginning.
I know. I seen that shit. Because I was I helped promote for him and shit because that's them. And bruh, yeah. I said, bruh, what you got? And if Campaign is one of them, can you imagine what Campaign and fucking Malcolm can do?
Oh yeah, man. Hey man, Campaign is young. I couldn't believe how young he was when I found out.
That boy's got talent, and I say that every time I bring his name up or talk to Mark. That boy has fucking talent, man.
Yeah, man, he's a talented man. He's a dope artist.
That whole squad, man, and I need to link up with the rest of Crooked South because y'all some motherfuckers, man. Like,
we need to. Yeah, we need to. We'll get something. We need to get some more people on here, man, because there's a bunch of us. They like 6 of us all together.
Oh, and I can fit, all y'all on here, but y'all all unique. That's why I fuck with the group like y'all do, because not all y'all are the same style. Everybody has their own unique ego, but y'all don't let it affect y'all style. Like,
no, and that's
every video or y'all even harmonize together and shit. I noticed that.
Right.
That's different. A lot of people don't do that. It's your verse, that's your verse. That's it. I'll
Yeah,
jump on.
right.
So
Yeah,
like that's
and
hip
that's kind
hop
of the
fusion,
whole.
y'all. For those of you that doesn't
Exactly.
understand that.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's kind of like it kind of plays off the name Crooked South, man. It's like it's we got from every background you could imagine, man.
What up, T Dub? We just played Rep Your City, man.
Yo, shit. Man, what up?
I didn't realize because T Dub sent me that and he jumped. He was one of the few first ones I did a legit sit down with. I
Right.
did not realize who the fuck was in the video till I actually sat down and watched it one day. And I'm like, oh shit, that's Russ. Like I said, like I didn't realize. I'm like, well, I talk to motherfuckers all the time, and I'm like, but I don't talk to y'all's artist page. I talk to y'all's personal shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Here go Eric.
So
There go Ready. Here go Ready. It's ready, baby. Hey, tell me. It's so funny, man, because if you know Ready, anytime I have to say this, like anytime you hear Dub 3030's like beat tag, like his tag, producer's tag, I always think it sounds like Eric. Ready, the redheaded dude in the group Crooked South. It sounds just like him.
Are you familiar with Millie Red?
No,
But him and Millie Red would be different to do some shit because Millie Red's one of the motherfuckers. He's the same way. He's his own unique individual. He don't like to fuck with nobody like that. You want to fuck with him, cool. If not, he don't need you to.
Right.
Not a lot of people will say like I noticed when I started paying attention to Young P man too. He's one of them that says that you want to fuck with him, cool. If not, you don't have to.
That's the best.
Not a lot of people will sit there and say that. They will try to convince you to like them, and I don't like people like that.
But and you know what, man? and that's like, and this kind of can like segue into like one thing I see a lot is like people they get so caught up and so worried about who's fucking with them on social media, like who's sharing my shit, especially as an artist. Like I don't concern myself with who's fucking with me on Facebook. Like, like that's what ads are for. Your biggest supporters are your biggest supporters are going to be people that you've never met.
That's like right here, he's still in here, but Mark Gorson, like we just talked on him. Those are the first ones that offer me. It's like, hey, yo, Buck, if you can get out here, we wouldn't mind you going live, but just the amount of you supporting us,
right?
Let us know if you're ever in the area. You did that, man. Like, there's a couple people that did that for me, and I'm like, damn, like, and it's not because I do shit for y'all. I was support.
Yeah, there's some good dudes, man. That whole little muddy man. Just you can meet people and you can tell, you can read their energy right away, and yeah, them some good dudes, man.
Facts. All right, you want to talk about Ain't Your Friend before we spin this, or you want to talk about it after?
So this is Ain't Your Friend is gonna be so.
And this is you, Young P. I already asked. This is you, Young
P.
P.
Me, Young P, man, and then so originally it's funny. I rapped this verse for Soul in my truck on the way to a show, and there's one line in my verse that says cheese spread. And for the longest time, we couldn't think of the name for the song. So even to this day, P Man and So will be like, man, play that motherfucking play that cheese spread. So we finally got a real name that didn't sound as goofy as cheese spread. But Ain't Your Friend, man, is it's one of the most songs I'm most passionate about. Because obviously when you hear the hook, how crazy, I think it's got one of the best hooks I've ever heard Soul do. But it's just, it kind of speaks to kind of what we just talked about. Everybody's not going to be your friend, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Everybody's not going to be your friend. And there's a lot of, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta, learn to
you gotta be comfortable with being your fuck. I say this all the time.
Yeah,
like Smoke said, exactly. You gotta go look in that fucking mirror, even on your bad days, and love that motherfucker.
Right.
Because if you don't love who the fuck you looking at, you ain't gonna love nobody. And you can sit there like, and it's different to say it, and then actually, I had to do that shit every fucking day when I first started this. Like, because if I didn't get myself better, it didn't matter what the fuck I did.
It's right.
It's all gonna taste like shit. It doesn't matter. It's because you're depressed. So it's okay to be depressed, but you can't be stuck there. You got to find a way out of that shit or find an outlet. And it's not a bottle, and it's not sex, it's not drugs, y'all. You got to find some way to make you feel better, not put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And real talk, get over the fact. That's why I tell my daughter now. She's like, I just want everybody to like me. I'm like, baby, I get it. Especially, me being a promoter and having to, like, you, unfortunately, not everybody's going to care. Not everybody's going to like you, and not everybody's going to love you for the right reasons. They're going to use you until they can't no more.
They
so
will
be comfortable with being yourself.
And that's what it. And that's as artists, you have to learn. It goes into like somebody told me this a long time ago. Was like, especially as art, like it's real competitive. Everybody wants to be. They want to be the best. They want the line, but you're not going to. You're not always going to be the one to get the shine. And it's okay, man. Like, but once you become, I'm my biggest. I tell people, you got to be your biggest fan sometimes, man. You gotta find your worth and know how good you are, and then just figure out how to surround yourself. You don't need a huge crowd of friends, man. I got like 4 or 5. Man, I tell people all the time, man, I don't throw the word friend around lightly. Outside of Crooked South and P-Main and Soul, those are like you can talk to Reddy and Malcolm. I probably talk. Those are the only people I talk on the phone with more than like my wife.
Same. Like, and that's okay to be like that, y'all. Like that's fine to keep the circle small. Because the more people you have involved in shit, the more people you got to check. And it sucks to think that way, but you really do, because unfortunately, y'all, and if you can sit there and say all this bullshit, you apparently ain't been paying attention what the hell's going on, and not just society, but just overall.
Yeah, overall, right.
Like, the smaller you have your circle, the better off you are on shit, y'all. And it's better, I used to say this with my homies. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's facts.
But all right, y'all. This is Ain't Your Friend. This is Young P-Main, Malcolm Soul, and Russ 10. What up, Smoke? This is my homie down here. This is Smokehouse. He's a producer, artist, also my co-host.
Song of the motherfucking 423. Hey, man. When a motherfucker show you who they really are,
I got it.
Make sure you believe them the first time, you heard me? Mama told me gotta learn to crawl before you walk, and fucking I'm off and I'm running. Told me that the ones like to talk the most oftentimes, they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing.
Everybody ain't your homie, dog. So keep a smile circle and pray the ones that you love sit down for the call. Everybody ain't your friend. So focus on your win. Make the love forget your sin, cause ain't no time for losing. Ain't your partner, dog. When they really ain't your friend. When they really ain't your homie for real. So stack it up and go and do it again. Go and do it again.
Double wide by the creek bed, meth lab down the street there. Cold in the winter, hot in the summer. Either way, it's 3 sheets spread. Cheese spread on my wheat bread. Ramen noodle with the priest dead. Now they all wanna be friends, cause the python on my feet, yeah. They wanna be fair, they ain't there to help you prepare. Everybody wanna swim in the money, they don't wanna get their feet wet. Politicking, trying to get their pockets thicker, partner switch it when they see bread. Plot got thicker, so I stop to get the bigger picture, and all I see is red. We gon' leave the sea red, 10 commandments by the sea ready. Circle small, but they gon' spin the block like a Rubik's Cube. Whole team steppin', whole team flexin', whole team fellin'. I don't need a lot of just a few that's solid. Whole team there for me.
Everybody ain't your homie, dog. So keep a smile circle and pray the ones that you love sit down for the call. Everybody ain't your friend. So focus on your win. May the love forget your sin, cause ain't no time for losing. Ain't your partner, dog. When they really ain't your friend. When they really ain't your homie for real. So stack it up and go and do it again. Go and do it again.
Notice on the light bill, refrigerated, no food in it. The house that I really grew up in, I swear most people wouldn't move in it. Pots and pans in the living room, cause when the rain come, this roof lit. Daddy saying better toughen up, you won't make it out if you think we did. The struggle really made me strong, money, they ain't never let it phase me. Had to hustle, I ain't never been lazy. Really being through the mud, it's gonna be hard hard as hell for you to brave me. Yeah, tell me what's real stand for. Remember, everybody ain't loyal. People that talk about what they gon' do for you don't show up when it's time to show you. Yeah, me, I really go and do it. Don't talk about it, I'm real for sure. Yeah, I ain't got shit to prove to nobody, long as my people know. Yeah, don't tell me you solid and then go and fold on me. I'm on 75, but my damn lonely. Praying that I make it back home with this load on me. Let's go.
Hold me down. So keep a smile, circle, and pray the ones that you love stay down for the call. Everybody ain't your friend, so focus on your win. May the Lord forgive your sin, cause ain't no time for losing. Ain't no partner to when it really ain't your friend, when it really ain't your homie for real. So stack it up and go and do it again. Go and do it again. Everybody ain't your homie, dog. So keep a smile, circle, and pray the ones that you love stay down for the cause.
See, now I feel even less bad about wanting to pull away from country rap because y'all just made me. Because I originally got into all this. My homie, first artist I ever shared for my homie Nikki Spitfire out of Detroit.
Yeah,
he does more of like an R&B kind of fusion, well, hip hop fusion.
Right.
It's not rap, but it's more like he's a Tupac fan, so he's trying to do that, but he's not that. So that's what I originally wanted to start doing and start finding different unicorns. Those of you that are familiar with that, that's an artist I could put in a country, put on a country dive bar, put them on a rock stage, anything that can make money.
Right.
Y'all just made me light that fire back up to where, thank y'all, because I got more focused on trying to make, because, you know, a lot of people I got close to are in solely just in country rap. Yeah. I forgot how far my network really goes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real. There's a lot of and I think you can't really and I think that even it goes for Crooked South, not just what I'm doing with Soul and P-Main, is like, don't box yourself in as an
y'all got 6 people that did a dope that can do multiple different things and that aren't in their feelings about you. You want to do your something else with somebody else.
No, right, exactly.
There's so many people that want to click the form clicks and shit in this bullshit. Like, hold up, we're independent.
Oh, dude,
bro.
Let me tell you, as soon as me and Soul started like doing this thing with P-Main, bro, do you know how many people like we heard within the like, oh man, Crooked South done broke up.
And it's not even coming from anybody in Crooked South. They're
sitting there supporting the shit out of you. South. It was other people that didn't have shit to do with Crooked South.
Right.
Y'all even think about asking anybody in Crooked South?
Right. Well, that's why, you know, I love the conversations and shit I have with anybody anymore, because they're like, oh, well, so-and-so saying this. I'm like, did it come from me? No.
Yeah, right.
Did they have any proof on why they said it? No.
Yeah.
So he's like, I know, I'm starting to see why you were talking about why you said a couple months ago why you're backing off of shit. Yeah, because it's getting fucking old, bruh.
This shit
we aren't in high school no more.
It's not even just old. It's just weird, man. At this point, it's like
Like you said, the pro wrestling, and I got pro wrestlers that are in my inbox that I fuck with that I call brothers.
Yeah.
I used to blood, sweat, and tears to make $10 a night, maybe, or maybe a fucking hot dog if we were lucky. If you feel so, you want to sit there and you want us to listen to y'all crybaby asses complain about somebody that wants to pay you $200 just to show up for 15 fucking minutes.
Man, exactly. Yeah.
And you're going to shit on people that are recording on their phone because they have nowhere else to record. But you're forgetting the aspect of you used to be that same dude, just trying to figure out a way to do this, right?
Yeah, don't speak on somebody's situation until you. That's what I tell people. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to speak,
you know what I mean? And people don't want to surround. And there's an issue. People don't want to surround themselves or like be willing to lend a helping hand to those people, man. And it's like, I made up hell in that verse on that song. I said everybody wants to swim in the money. They don't want to get their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Like you find them people that's gonna fuck with you from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? Not just when you're catching a little traction and shit like that. And then also for these artists coming up, like don't be so prideful that you can't take advice, but also pay attention to who you're getting advice from. Don't take advice from somebody who isn't where you want to be.
I spoke on that the other day about watching false narratives, because you might be sitting there hyping somebody's fucking bullshit and don't realize how stupid it sounds.
Yeah.
Like you said right there, when because I remember that shit when I was wondering why people were saying Crooked South was breaking up and shit. I'm like, the fuck they are? No, they're not.
No. Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? It's like we heard it for like a month and a half before we even said anything. We just sat there and laughed. I was like, that shit's weird as hell, man.
Well, and again, like I didn't realize up until recently. Oh shit, he dropped. I didn't really realize until recently that I've been talking with you for a fucking solid year, because I got used to, you know, his it wasn't his artist page. You muted Still Smoke. Somebody must have tried to call him or something.
Nah, hold on, I'm coming back. Can you hear me?
You're good. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I don't know why my video. Hold on.
There you go.
But it's just crazy just sitting back and watching shit play out, and people like, oh, this, and that.
All different times.
Who did you hear that from?
Right.
Oh, well, they said it. Did it come from the person that they're having an issue with? No. Do you know anything about the person? No.
Yeah.
You might want to shut the because I was trying to do nice things and, you know, be nice about it, and then it got to the point where I'm like, I can't even get on fucking Facebook anymore, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I gotta go on there to see what you're doing or go see what Young P's doing, because y'all been my dude, or JJ, and I keep seeing it's to the point now where reaction channels that aren't even involved in the genre, don't even have shit to do with even rap, are covering everything now. So if that's what everybody wanted to do, salute to everybody. Y'all got the coverage on it, but they're making it out to be a fucking joke, just to let everybody know.
Yeah, no, it is, man, and it's But again, man, all I can do is control what I can control. I put my hands.
Y'all are a living example that this shit can work without egos, because y'all have a group of 6 different people, different backgrounds.
Yeah,
you're doing different projects while you're doing the same project with the group at the same time, and everybody's pushing each other together.
Yeah,
iron sharpens iron, right?
Let me see. I can't see. Oh, am I still on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know.
Trying to call you?
It's telling me it said you're backstage. Why the fuck is it telling me? Hold on.
You're not backstage.
What the fuck? Why is it doing? I don't know. You can, as long as you can send me, that's straight.
I see you. This song, One Shot, is that just you and Malcolm?
No, that's Crooked. That's me.
That's actually Crooked South.
Okay. That's Crooked South. We just dropped it, man. Eric, I don't know if Eric. Hold on, let me.
That's the one I shared the video for earlier. That y'all have the
Hold on, let me see. Let me tell him. Let me tell
Eric's in here.
Okay, Eric. So, yeah, that's Eric. Man, presented that song. That's he started. He wrote. You know, that was initially his song. That he brought it to Crooked South, and I really love it, man. I love what the song. Again, it's like music with substance. It's music with a message. You know what I mean? It's a dope song. We just released it. It just come out. So it's still pretty fresh. A lot of people haven't heard it, but it's one of those, man. Like, listen to the lyrics, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. And I think that's the last one I got from you that you sent me.
Right? Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah! Just wanted to make sure. Awesome. Shout out Dub 3030 on the mix.
Shout out to Dub.
I already like the guitar.
Man, I don't know why I can't even hear shit.
Jump out, jump back in.
One shot throughout this life, man. How far would you go to get it? One shot, with a God, I'm to give you. One shot, got me begging and pleading for 2 shots. I'm down on my knees, give me 3 shots. My life been tangled up in plenty knots. I've been without, I ain't have a lot, but I ain't backing down. Give 'em what you got, take it to the top. Give me 1 shot, give me 1 shot. 1 chance, and it's life that we live. No friends, just you at the end. Gotta make the best of it, do the best you can. Sometimes things don't go the way it's planned. Regroup, gotta live for the moment. It's your life, time to step up and own it. It's crunch time, gotta show them that you want it. The finish line, getting close, stay focused. Everything ain't as easy as it seems. Gotta work hard for your goals and your dreams. Gotta stand tall when the devil intervenes. Gotta fight back when the demons come between. I ain't make it this far without God on my side. The blood, sweat, and tears that I shed through this life. Chance after chance, sometimes I could've died. It's all up to you, all you gotta do is try. One shot, what a God only gave you. One shot, got me begging and pleading for 2 shots. I'm down on my knees, give me 3 shots. My life been tangled up in plenty knots. I've been without, I ain't have a lot, but I ain't backing down. Give 'em what you got, take it to the top. Give me 1 shot, give me 1 shot.
We were killing it, we was rocking it. We was talking about all the things that we never had when we was kids. If I was rich, give me 1 wish and I won't miss. I ain't never had a shot, but I never gave up. Fall hard for my spot in this thing that we call life. Thinking got it on my side. All I needed 1 shot, it'll fall. 2 times for the ones in the wall. 3 times for the ones that we won't never see again. Yeah, we miss all y'all. I just really wanna see what's next. I don't even really wanna flex. God, just send me my blessing, did my confession. Way too fed up for this stress. This life is a mess.
1 shot, what a God only gave you. 1 shot, got me begging and pleading for 2 shots. I'm down on my knees, give me 3 shots. My life been tangled up in plenty knots. I've been without, I ain't have a lot, but I ain't backing down. Give 'em what you got, take it to the top. Give me 1 shot, give me 1 shot.
Put me on shit creek, in the mud with the bugs and the snakes. I still take the weight of the world, throw it over my shoulder and hold it the rest of the way. I wear my heart on my sleeve, past on my skin, views in the music I make. I try to stick to my path, close as I can. Most times I end up astray. Let me just say, all I need is 1 shot for these motherfuckers to hear it. A little more than a minute to paint a picture so vivid like a bomb. Make them feel me, I'm a rise for the city till I die. And it's still me in the brown box. My God, like why not when I got nothing to lose but my spot. With a pen and the pad to scribble to my thoughts. I'd be damned if I let another man tell me what I'm not.
1 shot, what a God only gave you. 1 shot, got me begging and pleading for 2 shots. I'm down on my knees, give me 3 shots. My life been tangled up in plenty knots. I've been without, I ain't have a lot, but I ain't backing down. Give 'em what you got, take it to the top. Give me 1 shot, give me 1 shot.
I can't wait to take the door.
That's so, yeah.
You only get 1 shot, 1 heart, 1 love. Ain't I gave enough? Ain't I gave enough? Yeah, I've been down for way too long. You only get 1 shot, 1 heart, 1 love. Ain't I gave enough? Ain't I gave enough? Yeah.
1 shot, what a God only gave you. 1 shot, got me begging and pleading for 2 shots. I'm down on my knees, give me 3 shots. My life been tangled up in plenty knots. I've been without, I ain't have a lot, but I ain't backing down. Give 'em what you got, take it to the top. Give me 1 shot, give me 1 shot.
Yeah, man, I love that.
That was deep, bro.
Yeah, from the moment he played that song or like brought that song to Crooked South to record, yeah, man, I love it. And there's a dope video. If anybody gets a chance, go on Crooked South's page of Soul singing his verse live. We opened up for Lil White at the Exit Inn at his 1-year sobriety show, and Exit Inn in Nashville, and the place was packed out. And man, Soul sings his verse, bro. You can hear the crowd. Like when he starts getting it in, it's one of my favorite videos. So I still get chills, man, because it's like not only the song, a lot of people could relate to it, but then when Soul starts going crazy, that crowd, man, started losing their shit.
That goes to fit with what I was talking about with my dude James, because Treat 'Em Like is a whole different vibe than what we just heard.
Yeah, right.
And that was, you could play that at a church, at a gospel, man. He hit that note
for real.
Yeah, so I know you watch. I need to get you on here at some point, bro, because you
we gonna get Soul in here. Yeah, we're gonna set it up, man. We'll set it up one night where we usually, once we all get together, like in the studio with PR engineer, and I'll get all Crooked South in there. We'll jump on here for a little while one night, and
that'll work. That way, all y'all can get, cause
that way everybody can be on there. Yeah, that'll be dope.
Well,
that'll be dope.
I feel what y'all could give a lot of people insight on, the difference between a group and a clique.
A group and a clique. Yeah.
And people like us to say, no, a clique is sitting there pushing bullshit, and a group is there trying to do it as a collective to make it work out of the fucking mud.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang. How many people were in Wu-Tang talented, making fucking stacks now?
Yeah. It's all about the goal, man. It's about finding everybody with a just realizing that at the end of the day, what is our singular goal as a group? We all have the same goal. What can we do? Every song's not going to have every single member of Crooked South on it. Like, we might have songs that just have one or two people, but no egos are getting in the way of being like, oh, well, I'm not on this song, so I'm not going to push it. We all know that we're trying to reach the same finish line. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's just about just really, you know what I'm saying, just cutting all the bullshit out. We're in our own little circle. We got the same goal. We're going to make it happen no matter what. And just stay down, put your head down, work, and stay loyal.
Facts. All you can do, man. Like I said, that was the last track I had from you, fam.
Yes,
I'll probably
sir.
stay on for a little bit longer, but if you want to tap out, you're more than welcome. Or you can sit here and chill with us for a little bit. It's up to you. I know my dude James Bryant sent me a new one. I was wanting to check out. He just did this shit last night.
Yeah, man. Yeah, play a little track. I'll stay in here for a little bit.
I just wanted to make sure I played through your songs because we've been working on getting you on here and us vibing for a minute. So
yeah, man, I'm down, man. I love hearing just finding something new, even for my own playlist.
Who do you say this was? He got this. Usually he don't send me feeds. FT dude. I don't know who that is.
Let me see. My shit acting weird. Let me jump out and jump back in.
You're good. Get away. It's the first time play, y'all. He just did this last night.
Today I looked over my shoulder, hoping you'll be sitting in. I almost feel like I can see you. Can you see me? Been trying to get life without you in it, but I can't even make no sense of it.
I ain't felt the same. They told my granny I ain't felt. They told my granny I ain't felt the same. All this shit I did for you and you ain't feel the same. I'm saying, really working, they just drag my name. I've been up a couple racks since you said my name. They say, when it rains, you better hide that pain. Dad use it against you, leave you for nothing, they ain't feel no way. But that's just how you play the game. Tie him up and lock him down and he can't get away.
A lot of my brothers are dead, a lot of my brothers are gone. Speeding on 71, sipping a bottle of Tron, gripping the wheel, pray to the Lord and I'm making it home. Gripping the wheel, pray to the Lord and I'm making it home. Trip out ops, you gotta be kidding me, right? You know that pussy be tight. Ain't got hands, not gripping the pipe. Don't let Joe free E double XL, I know you feeling alright. You feeling the hype. She been talking dog and they never lived that life. Spin the block and get on feet. I like to walk them down. I feel like Pistol P. 50 ink respected clips. So far, you know these ACPs. Hop out all blackbirds and walk them down. Do this shit easily. Motion around my waist so damn large. It hit like Easy. Can't go out just like Mo. This chopper sit right next to me. Fishing off the boat, you bound to catch something up out the sea. I've been out here long enough to tell you ain't nothing for free. Step out your boundaries, you will see the movie clips come RIP.
They told my granny I ain't felt the same. All this shit I did for you and you ain't feel the same. Really working, they just drag my name. I've been up a couple racks since you said my name. They say, when it rains you better hide that pain. Dad use it against you, leave you for nothing, then you feel no way. But that's just how you play the game. Tie him up and lock him down and he can't get away. And sometimes I be thinking about the old me. How I go inside the block and they told me and stories. I'm chosen, I'm focused, I'm hoping you know this. I'm floating away. Anxiety crushes me when I try to do better. I wish I was better, don't need no more weather. I'm tired of searching, I know you gon' hurt me. Mixing that shit when I feel like I'm hurting. Daddy gone at 16, so what the fuck it mean if I don't make it rapping? I'm gonna turn into a dope fiend. I've been out here trapping since a youngin', you ain't know me. You could catch some action if I turn into the old me. I'm holy, at least that's what my granny told me. Dime bag in my socks since I was 15 with them holies. Now I'm toting Glocks in case they looking for the old me. Right behind my block, I'm sitting watching for the police. I'm saying.
All right, James. That was I'm loving the fucking fact that I've found a whole lane of hot fucking hip hop fusion, man. This shit's dope as hell. See, Smokehouse over there doing home visits and shit. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to hear this shit by the homies Big Stacks and SP the Boss? I'll be on for a little bit longer. Thank everybody for tapping in. You know, Russ 10, dope as hell, rocking with him. Young P, man. That was dope, y'all. Y'all, I would not mind. Y'all want to go back and rewatch this from now? More than welcome. Got 24 reactions. 4 people still rocking, watching with us. Probably one of them was me, but still dope. James, you're welcome, man. Thank you for sending that to me, bro. It's dope as hell. But this right here, I've heard a little bit of it. So now y'all about to hear it. This is Big Stacks and SP the Boss with Chop Them Nuts. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a phone call after I play this song, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I got the right today. I'm over it.
Jay got a lot of commotion. That's why I got it muted, brother.
You're good. I'm just fucking with you. I know what you're doing.
Girl. Yeah.
Like, do you have a bag?
Hey, when he said cheese
Hey,
bread.
have you heard this song yet?
Love you, girl.
Listen to this song. This is one SP and Stacks did.
Excuse me. If you a hater and you know it, fuck you. Pussy.
Oh my.
Claim you a beast, boy, you barely a pup. Acting wild on the gram, but in person you tuck. Every track sound the same, bruh, switch that up. You flow a little limp like a whip that ain't gassed up. I spin where you post, make a TikTok scene. Turn Chop easy to a meme with a big red beam. Talking about ops you ain't never seen. Whole squad full of Joes, y'all skip routine. You a clone in designer, that good don't matter. Fake streams, fake views, watch your ego shatter. I post streams in the game like a puppet master. You a flash in the pen, I'm a natural disaster. I'm the voice of the trenches, you a parody act. Try to bite your style, I'ma tear you in half. You a TikTok rapper with a charity laugh. Only time you slide is on the Mario map.
Hey, pussy hot. It's your boy SP. Hey, Chop, go on, sit down, bro. You say them city boys can't do that country shit? Man, sit down, faggot. Let me show you. It was all good till you spoke up on Jay, and now it's fuck you forever and ain't no words to say. How you call him your brother, then you sneak this his name, and now you out here looking lame for a minute of fame. Pussy, you a snake up in disguise, wearing hoodies and the lies. Wanna bark like a dog, but we see the bitch up in your eyes. You switch sides, burn bridges, now you trying to explain that tough talk don't match when you're full of shame. Talking about some G shit, but you ain't never put in work. You was crying in the DMs, begging not to get it hurt. You a puppet on the string, you a YouTube clown, talking slick up on the net, button first back down. You a hoe like your girl, always spilling the tea. You be switching your story more than dragging on a beat. You know the truth, you ain't never been solid. Got exposed in the street, and now your image demolished. Pussy.
You know what? I ain't mad at that at all because you know what? I am fucking glad one of the homies spoke up for me.
You know what? I got
that's all I'm saying. Because,
dude,
man, you know, just like the fact that my name's been slung in the fucking mud so fucking much. Just like the reel I posted earlier, go look up that song because that's a fucking true motto for me. Dirt on Me by Cold Graves, y'all. Give me my fucking flowers while I'm living, y'all. Don't fucking trash my fucking name because you know damn well I ain't done nothing wrong to nobody. What I've done wrong, it's the result of somebody fucking else. Only thing that's marked on my fucking name is that fucking show that me and my girl got fucked out of $2.5 grand for. That was only supposed to put $250 down on. But don't sit there and pretend to be my fucking homie and fuck with me and then behind my back because you can't say that it's not happening. So if everybody wants to sit there and jump me or threaten me or whatever the fuck you want to do because I'm fucking standing up for mine, where the fuck was you when my family was getting harassed? Oh yeah, you didn't want to believe me, told me to sit down, but it's not true. It's kind of crazy that more people are finally speaking up now, ain't it? So all you rest of you fucking silent majority motherfuckers out there, have that. Thank you for Stacks and SP for speaking up for your homie. Y'all heard what Russ 10 said earlier too, and he's not the only one that's saying this shit either. Young P Man said it too.
Yeah.
And I spoke on this when I spoke on false narratives, y'all. Watch where the fuck you stepping in because you might not realize where the fuck you're stepping.
Come here, baby girl. Come here. Here.
Oh,
Here.
Man.
Here.
That was funny.
Earlier when he said fucking
You're not coming
cheese
back.
spread, I was telling him I was gonna make a fucking mix called I'll Bring the Crackers. I can't help it, bro. It was an opening. Can't say bring the crackers and other stuff with it because we're not that way. We don't fuck with that. Shit. Cheese is bad enough.
Come here.
All right, this song right here is a special song. My buddy Wisco Sin just did this and recorded this. It's a little bit of a I ain't gonna speak fully, but he just had only thing I will speak on. He just lost his grandpa recently, so you know he's been going through it. But thank you, my bubba, for putting his feelings on wax, if people want to say it, y'all, because this you could feel for those of you that are true, you know, listen to music that way, you could feel the pain in this song. So definitely go check this out, y'all. It's not out yet. It's the first time getting spun.
Right back.
I'll be right back.
Life been living in the upside down. It been a dosey-do, been a roller coaster. I just lost my remote, lost my vision, lost my view. It was a strew, it was a skew. I'ma do this in honor of you. All the faith I throw up, good grace up. Seen amazing grace, had these waterfalls falling down my face, and I know that I'ma make you proud. I'ma clean up my old crap. I'ma get it up, I'ma get that light, just shine and keep it beaming. I'm sorry, Grandpa, but now I'm here to defeat these demons. Lord, I know I got a light to shine. Let it glow. Let's show these folks a soul is bright and shine it on and on and on, yeah. Shine it on and on and on, yeah. Shine it on and on and on, my dear. Built this shit, make sure brick by brick, each one be strong. We built for the eons, better than none than the peons. We shooting for the stars, rocking ship like Eon. Me and my people beaming on all frequency. Y'all should be on, then ask for war, but now we lead on. Brothers for life, just to bleed on. To carry our torch when we be gone. Our reach will be long. We stand strong. Iron sharpens iron. And now I'm still ready to steal, ready to kill, ready to feel the deal to make it all go. Holy feel, holy cow, holy smokes. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to meet the Holy Ghost, so I don't want no war with nobody, but we got swords. They sharpen hard up against my body. Bring it on and on and on. Bring it on and on if you want it. Bring it on and on and on, my dear.
That's the way. That was my buddy Wisco Sin. I don't know if like I said, if y'all listen, if y'all understand a little bit about music and you know about emotion,
it's a story, baby.
You could hear him breaking down and like before it switched over because I asked him about that. Like I could feel the emotion when you was doing it. You could tell he wanted to fucking cry.
Yeah.
And shout out to my, like I said, he put his feelings out there on wax, and that was all raw and uncut. He sent it to me, and I was like, dude, send it to me. I'll play it on the podcast. So, you know, shout out. Much prayers to my homie Will.
Shout out to
he's not here in the chat, yo. That's Mr. James right there. Send him some prayers and love. This is one of the dudes. You ever see Wisco Sin that pops up in any of y'all's comments or anything?
Right.
That's him. That's one of the most supportive dudes you could find out here.
Man, yeah, shout out, man. Yeah, man. I wanted to jump back in there real quick, man. I had technical difficulty. I don't know what.
You're good, bro. You're good.
I don't know what the fuck was going on, but
hey, at least it waited until we was done playing your music.
Right? Yeah. But I just want to jump back in there before I really do take off, man. And say I appreciate you having me on here, man. And I done talked to Soul wants to get back on here. We can definitely schedule ahead of time for Soul, and then I'm gonna talk to Reddy, and then I know Crooked South wants to jump on here with you and get everybody in Crooked South in the same room. Yeah, man, you know, keep doing what you're doing right now. It's important, man, and just
appreciate it.
And like kind of like we talked about, man, just stay away from all that, like you already do. Let all the other people deal with all that little bullshit that's going on the other side. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. You got a dope platform. Keep being positive. We're gonna do the same thing. Just we're gonna stay tapped in, man, and we'll lock in something pretty soon, and we'll get a
Works for
live.
me, Bubby.
All right, man. Y'all be blessed.
You too, Bubby.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm about to spin Jungle by Skits and Gorilla Zoe, and I'm probably tapping out myself. Old lady just got home, and as of right now, I don't have shit to do until later on when I jump on the Hickerbilly shit, when I jump on my phone, so I could be a dad for a couple hours. So I'm gonna enjoy that.
I bet that.
Especially after, hearing that I got threatened by somebody today, and then there's a whole ass plan for me. So I'm doing my best to just stay Jay and be happy on the pot because I don't you know how I feel about the whole smiling in my face and pretending praying for my downfall shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Wisco, man, you already know, Bubby. I told you. There was no problem at all to spin that for you. You were one of the most supportive people out here. So hell yeah, I'm gonna play a track for you.
Right.
Especially when it comes to that. Like you said, fuck it. I'm gonna show y'all my emotion, whether you like it or not. This is how I feel. This is my tribute to my grandpa. I don't give a fuck about what your opinions are on it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely play it. All right, this is Jungle by the homies Gorilla Zoe and Schizo, yo.
I'm like, hey, watch what you say, motherfuckers round here. They don't play, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm like, hey, watch how you move, motherfuckers round here. Pull up on you, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm in the jungle like Tarzan, I've been raised by beasts. Thrown to the wolves young, learned quick to compete. It was either sink or swim, lose or win. Only two options out here, we can die or live. So I survive on my wits, I'm as wise as a serpent. Keep my eyes on the prize, like flies on horse shit. Captain Capilot, have you fun in this cruise ship? Bongatti swears he got it, but he really be bullshitting. Counterfeited, scripted, false pretenses. You acted like a homie, but you just pretending. That's why I ghost a motherfucker like I see your intentions. Transparent with your moves like I knew you were glitching. Flipping, switching on your own ambition. We in the jungle, Brody, next time we hitting. Only room for one king, and I be fitting. So calm your ass down like you'll be sitting. I'm like, hey, yo, watch what you say, motherfuckers round here. They don't play, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm like, hey, yo, watch how you move, motherfuckers round here. Pull up on you, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle.
We've been in the jungle so long, this bitch on. You'll never take the ape off the throne on King Kong. Running deep in my bones, I'm back but still on gone. Watch your word, watch your tone, you'll never know what I'm on. I'm gone, I'm here, I'm there, I'm well, I'm in the air, I'm flying, I'm way up high, but I'm under there. Check out my earth tone, walking around with the reaper, ain't talking about Louboutin, but these are bloody bottom sneakers. Let's go.
Hey, yo, watch what you say, motherfuckers round here. They don't play, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm like, hey, yo, watch how you move, motherfuckers round here. Pull up on you, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle.
We've been in the jungle so long, this bitch home, bitch home, bitch home, bitch home.
Yes, sir. All right, Smoke. It's been real. It's been fun, Bubba. As always, I'll be back on here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. y'all with the homie Astro Wells. Um, appreciate you, Rustin, again, man. That was dope. And Young P, man, that was again, y'all. Definitely go back and check this. I ain't even had 2 hours yet, but this was a hell of a fucking live. That was the first time I actually got to sit down with Russ like this, and it was dope. So y'all remember, don't do anything. Do it straight fucking savvy. Oh, might be say you just sent something. Oh shit. Did he? I didn't get it yet.
It should be slow.
Well, I need to go through my email and delete some shit. So
you guys should back up, huh?
Oh, dude, I
got lag.
One of 50 on this first one, and like I said, I accidentally deleted 2 pages of this shit, and it was newer songs that I got sent to me. But it says 1 of 50, and then it says 1 of 50 of 1,563. And I just opened up this fucking email when I first started this show back in April.
Shit.
So,
show them again.
Well, given light of how everything is shaking out lately, I definitely need to go ahead and just delete some people out of my life in that level. Yeah,
I've done a lot of that. So it's me, Justin, the wife, and the kids, bro. That's how it's been for for years now. Just a family. Sometimes it gotta be that way.
I mean, it sucks too, because I was trying to do shit for everybody, and didn't work out too well for me.
We all go through hard times.
Oh, it's not even that. This shit's just I
Dumb
got
shit.
so much more important shit I'd rather be doing than. But all right, Mike B did send it to me. Okay. He sent me, hey homie. I didn't get no doubt yet, Mike B. I got hey homie.
What the fuck?
All right. Oh, thank you, Miss Rita. All right. You know what? Let's end this on a positive note. Let's put in some Hey Homie by Mike B and Bobby Bars real quick. Because I want to end this on a positive note.
Yep.
And it's the last song. Because, again, y'all this is the third time I'm going to say this and the last time. As far as country rap, unless I rock with you and support you and you know who you are, I'm done. Until the bullshit stops. And I don't want to hear all word. No. Because, especially what I heard today about my ass. Yeah, I'm good. That kind of ended for me. I'm not going to go with anybody because how you handle this shit is professional. I just want you to know that I know. And that's all I need you to know. Because I don't give a fuck what you're going to do. Go ahead. All right, this is Hey Homie by Mike B and Bobby Bars.
Buns in the rap when I wake up. Whole pot of coffee on the counter, 2 place cups. Bunny love on the laptop, about to lace something. Girl, you know you look real good with no makeup. Whole lot of time we invested. The bonds has been tested. Cut ties, swimming up the creek. Can't stop where we heading. A mile away from heaven, we'll be there in no time. You see, let me hear you say. Beat stop bumping to the drum, stop banging to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say.
Follow through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve.
achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams.
Now let me hear you say, hey, homie. When the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey, homie.
And if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say, I keep on rushing, but the same discussion of you keep on bringing up is how we light the stages up to show these fans some love, like they've been showing us. Until the grave we show them trust, until the day we rise above. But don't think it's easy, bro. This ain't an easy road. You bleed from head to toe, you feel that space you need to grow. So we slide and do these shows, ring around the rosy flow, pocket full of posy girl, most likely make you overdose.
The beat stop bumping, to the drum stop banging, to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say,
fall through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams.
Now let me hear you say, hey, homie. When the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey, homie.
And if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say.
Now let me hear you say, hey, homie. When the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey, homie.
And if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say.
That was a hell of a fucking song right there by Mike B and Bobby Bars. You know, hey homie, you know, sit. Because there's a way we can do this shit without, and just want this very, very, very well clear. This goes for everybody. This, you feel offended by this and you're like, oh shit, he's talking about me, then I might be. Always remember this, y'all. If you want to try to harm somebody, make sure this person that you're trying to harm doesn't have a lot to lose. Because I don't know about you, Smoke, but if it comes down to it, where if I have to pick either your life or me going home and seeing my baby girl and my son, your ass going, your face is going into that wall until you're sitting on the ground fucking twitching. Done it before. I am not the dude that you want to fucking try. You can sit there and think, oh, he's just an internet dude and all this shit. I am now, because I can't go back to my old life. Because if I get fucking hit to the head for free again like I used to, or do the shit I used to, I'm not going to remember if I ate. If I'm not going to, there's going to be might not remember who the fuck I am the next day. And that's not worth it for me to do that shit for free anymore. So I'm happy being the little fat ass that I am now. But, you know, after finding out today, I want to thank everybody, you know, that's been, and this is the fourth person that's came across me with this shit. I'm not going to put them out there because, you know, it's been multiple people I've been hearing say this. Nobody's ever pulled a gun on me. Nobody's ever threatened me to my fucking face. They've done it only on social media. And the only thing you've ever heard bad about me is a he said, she said bullshit. But you motherfuckers won't come to me, and salute to you that do. Because there's only a select few that actually do. He's laughing right now because he's seeing the screenshots of this shit. It's fucking hilarious anymore, y'all. Quit bringing my fucking name up unless you actually want to call me. And a lot of you have my fucking number. So please, for the love of fucking everything that is holy, keep it to where it's just I'm on the internet pushing everybody's music. Because if you really want to be about this life, I don't do guns. I don't do that shit. I don't. Nah. How Adam says we can go fight about it and be okay, but I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna make sure I go to fuck home.
Bite me, you're done.
Like, I might bite your fucking nose off and your fucking ear off and make sure you can't get up.
I'm ripping your
because
nuts
again, I'm going the fuck home. Learn the difference between people that actually have something to lose and motherfuckers that's doing this for clout. I'm not doing this shit for clout. I have to get my shit hacked and start all over again. You know what? I'm gonna pop up tomorrow, brand new live, doing the same shit, life shit. Hey, I have somebody's music you want to hear. Hey, yo, you want to meet this artist? So, pick which way we want to go with this, my fam, because I hate to be the point. I'd hate to have to explain to people why you had to retire. And that's not a threat because again, I don't do fighting fair shit because I have a TBI and my shit don't work right. So I'm fucking ripping. I'm going for vital shit and I have the training to back it up. Ask about me. So we can be this. We can be this where it's cordial and everybody be professional and everybody goes back to fucking music, or you can keep bringing motherfuckers that don't have nothing to do with music into shit and it be really bad for everybody. So if you think in your fucking brain that all I do is get on here and I push people's music and that's all I got my name on, nah, it's just this is somehow what got me noticed because again, you can turn the lights off and what happens? I'm a real motherfucker. Just I'm a real motherfucker that's a dad at that point. I'm not savvy at that point. Business turns off. That's about it. But y'all, sorry for being real for a minute. Today was an awesome ass live. I just wanted to put that out there that way nobody could say, oh well this because bro. I swear to God, the next motherfucker that comes to me and says Chop pulled a gun on me or I pulled a gun on some fucking body, that it ain't going to end up well for nobody. Oh, bruh. Everybody keeps saying this shit that, first there was a rumor that he pulled a gun on me and I ran, and then now I pulled a gun on me after he pulled up on me. Motherfucker lives 5 minutes down from my house. I know where he lives at. I know where he works at.
Damn.
There's only one motherfucker in this lane that I have a problem with. His name is Chop Easy because he harassed my girl and me on some bullshit, and all I wanted was a fucking apology. So therefore, he didn't want to give me one. So I let out facts.
No, I know that.
Other people know these facts, and they're okay with it, but yet they want everybody to jump on board with the bullshit of them getting attacked. So, like I said last week, y'all, I think it was last week on the narrative topic. Be careful what narrative you speak because you might be sitting there spinning a whole line of bullshit and don't realize how much bullshit it is, y'all. So be careful where y'all speak. And that's the last note I'm going to leave that on for y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time with the homie Chris Astro Wells. Thank you, Russ 10, for jumping on with me earlier. You heard. So stay tuned, y'all. Crooked South going to be coming in and invading Straight Savvy, and I will happily let them have fun with my platform. That is 6 different dudes that are unique and fucking solid. Y'all heard Young P Man, Russ 10, and Malcolm Soul got an album coming out too. Definitely lock in. So y'all hearing a lot of good things coming up and no bullshit, right? Slapfest, May 3rd, Oxford, Ohio, Beerside Saloon. Pre-sale tickets in next week, y'all. Here, I will show y'all the flyer real quick. That way y'all can say, oh, what are you talking about, Savvy? Get at me or Country Boy Kev. What else? Shout out to Leo Indie Construction, the other sponsor of Straight Savvy. Less than a month away, y'all. Let's do this shit. But Smoke, I will see you tomorrow, fam. Everybody else, y'all remember, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight fucking savvy. And if nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do, y'all. Much love. Peace, y'all.
Later.